Hi everybody and welcome to my kitchen. It's me, Manny from Manny's Made at Home, and in my channel I love to share with you delicious recipes that are very simple to make. If that sounds like you think, make sure that you're subscribed. For me, the month of January is all about easy recipes that are super delicious and are really going to lift your spirits to beat those January blues. So I'm going to show you how to make my quick and easy beef stir fry with pepper sauce. Let's look at the ingredients that we're going to need. Okay, first of all, let's get working on our beef. I'm using a cheaper cut of beef here, striploin. It does have a lot of fat, and I'm debating whether I should keep it or not. I think I will keep it because it's going to give it some nice, delicious flavor. What you want to do is you want to slice your beef very finely, and I like to do it at an angle. Cutting our beef as thin as this means it's going to stay super tender and it's going to cook really quickly. Okay, and for maximum tenderness, you can also actually squeeze your beef or flatten it down with the side of your knife. You can almost smack it as well. This is going to tenderize it and again get it nice and flat to make sure that it cooks evenly and super quickly. We're after all that tenderness. Okay, I'm finished slicing up all of my beef, so I'm going to make a bit of a marinade to tenderize it even more and give it a lot of flavor. So I'm going to go in with some soy sauce, some Shaoxing wine, some sesame oil, and I've got some corn flour, and I also have some baking soda, and this is really going to help to tenderize the beef as well. And the best way to do this is to go in with your hands and mix everything together. You want to make sure all of the beef is well covered by all of the marinade. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna let that sit while I get the rest of my ingredients ready and I wash my hands. When you're making a stir fry, you want to make sure that you have all of your ingredients ready before you start frying, because everything happens so quickly once you get the wok hot. So I'm just gonna slice up an onion. I probably only need about half of this. Next, I'm gonna peel and slice some garlic. And do the same with my ginger. One thin slices like this on my ginger. Next, I'm gonna chop up some green and red bell pepper. I often make the mistake when making a stir fry to put too much in it, so I'm probably only gonna use about half of each of the peppers. And lastly, I'm gonna slice up some spring onions. Okay, now let's quickly make our stir fry sauce. My stir fry sauce is very simple and uses a lot of the ingredients that we already used in our marinade, so we're building on that flavor. First, I'm gonna go in with some oyster sauce. I have some light soy sauce, some Shaoxing wine, a little bit of rice wine vinegar, and some honey for sweetness. Finally, we've got the main flavor in our stir fry, which is some black pepper. So I'm gonna put that straight in. And I'm gonna give it all a good mix. All right, and with that, everything is ready. Let's get our wok out. Okay, I'm gonna put some oil into my pan and put it on a high heat. And when the oil is ready, go in with your beef. I'm gonna do it in batches. You want to spread your beef out so that most of it has contact with the pan. And then leave it alone for a couple of seconds for it to develop some nice color. And literally after a few seconds, I can see some color now. I don't need to cook it through just yet. So I'm just gonna put it aside on a plate, spread out so it doesn't continue stewing. But it is already looking and smelling delicious. And just continue doing that with the rest of your beef. All right, and then in the same oil, I'm just gonna go in with my onions, garlic, and ginger. And I'm gonna stir fry this for a few seconds until the onions become nice and soft and everything becomes aromatic. Okay, after about a minute, I'm gonna go in with my peppers and toss them through. And about 30 seconds later, I can go back in with my beef. Give it a quick mix through and add in your stir fry sauce. We're gonna make sure that coats everything. This is gonna make our stir fry nice and glossy. Once I can see that the sauce is thickening and it's coating all of the beef, look at this beautiful gloss on the beef and the onions. I can go in with the spring onions, cook for about 30 seconds, and then we're done. Okay, that's it, let's plate up. It smells amazing. Okay, this is clearly a portion that's way too big for just me, so let me grab some of it and I'll give it a taste. I cannot wait. I can't even begin to tell you how good it smells in my kitchen. My stomach is rumbling, I am salivating. Let's just get straight into it. I like to accompany mine with rice, but you could also do with noodles. Whatever tickles your fancy. All right, here we go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That is so good. It is so flavorful. The veggies are nice and they're soft, but they also have a bit of bite. They still have a bit of crunch to them. And that deliciously glossy beef, it is so tender when you put it in your mouth. There is so much flavor from that sauce. And the pepper, the black pepper totally comes through. Oh my God. This dish is absolutely delicious and it literally came together in like 15 minutes. You make a beautiful meal just like this for your whole family. Give it a try, you're not gonna regret it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you give it a big like and please subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. Share with your friends and let me know in the comment section what you thought of the recipe. If you want to see some more of my Asian inspired recipes, check these videos over here. You're gonna love them. I'll also leave the full playlist in the description below. And don't forget to follow my Instagram also. If you try this or any of my dishes, post them and let me know. I would love to see them. With that, I'll leave you for this video and enjoy.